Well, the field is entirely open. The electoral arrangements do not shut out anyone in that regard. So it's really up to the Democrats themselves to decide whether or not they take part. The largest and the oldest party in the opposition, the Democratic Party, for example, is still deciding whether or not they'll take part. So the system is not designed to shut out anyone. But if we define the opposition as people who filibuster and people who put up fistfights that we saw, say, 2 years ago, people who made the Legislative Council entirely dysfunctional, these people should fairly and squarely be out. I think Hong Kong people should realize that all over the world, the requirement for people who form the political class and the ruling echelon of the place to be patriots is a norm, it's a necessity, it's a prerequisite. I think this should be understood across Hong Kong. Hong Kong left the colonial status behind only 20-something years ago. And so in some way we are still in a learning mode. And I think we should learn that we must have patriots governing Hong Kong. What it means is that we should definitely rule out people who are unpatriotic to our country, China. We must screen these people out, including people who ran off to Washington, D.C. to ask America to sanction China. It's treasonous. Vice Chairman of the CPPCC, Mr. Xia Baolong, has laid out recently the 5 key criteria to which I entirely agree. For the chief executive position, I would say if I have to offer an additional condition, I would say a good understanding of the nature of relations between Hong Kong and the central authorities under the one country, two systems arrangement, which is unique, and also between Hong Kong on the one hand and the mainland of China on the other hand. Something that for which I coined this phrase, 内交, so internal set of relations within one country between the two systems. If we have good understanding of this, and if we bring all the positive factors into play, Hong Kong will have a tremendous future going forward, because our country is on the way up. There are a lot of opportunities for people from all walks of life in Hong Kong to develop on the mainland.